Welcome to Move the Needle. My name is Marlana Semenza, and I'm a photographer and visual strategist. And I create images that frame the way you are seen and understood by your clients and your audience. And please join me in welcoming my guest today. Yishai, please tell us your full name and what you do.
Sure. So I'm Yishai Barkhordari. I'm also known as Dr. Yishai. And I'm a licensed psychologist and also an executive coach. And I work with, outside of the psychology practice that I work at, I work with leaders on how to be adaptive and how to increase their adaptability. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of need for that right now in these times.
And how? So what would be your one tip for us to move the needle on our business or brand?
Yeah, it's a great question. So I think one of the most important things is to create your scale, meaning, when we talk about moving the needle, what we're talking about is getting movement. And the question is movement where, movement in what way, towards what? And I think it's really important and helpful to make sure that you have that scale, that you know what those steps are, and to think about what comes first and second and third in terms of what really is going to get you towards your set of goals. So a couple of points related to that, hopefully it won't be too many, is first of all, to be really clear and clarify for yourself, what is that scale? What is the outcome, or what are the things you really want to move yourself towards as you're kind of making that movement or moving the needle, as it were. So I think that's a really important part of it. And I think I would be remiss if I didn't talk about SMART goals. The specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. And in terms of those goals, in addition to being able to be clear with yourself and be able to measure those goals and make movement forward and find something that is achievable, as well as being relevant and setting and carving out time for that, I think it's also important to be consistently thinking about how you can expand and be able to move that needle faster. In a few points related to that is that you can, if you want to make something achievable, what you can do is you can work on your skills. You can ask yourself and maybe invest in developing some of your skills so that you can do things faster or more efficiently. And as you do that, right, and again, the more clear your goals are, the more clear you can be with the skills you want to develop that are going to be able to help you move things further and faster. So that's a couple of tips that I have for you today.
Perfect. And you always bring gold. Thank you so very much for being here, Yishai.
Thank you so much for having me, Marlana.